Okay, so I love my Colonial Eye, but they have a virtual game that's always murdered them. I know Wanda the black one, I knew Swift the Latin one, and now I know the Indian one, and they have had. I had to steal the Declaration of Independence back from the Goodwill with Jesse spotting me and his girlfriend at the time, Rebecca. So that is the end of the story. That is it. And if people ask me why I'm angry, because don't freaking virtual reality octopussy on someone that you don't understand what a colonialite is. And they show up for very forms of reason. And also they interpret it just like I thought that they were. It's very young and very old. So I told the ones in the middle that are just there to digest who is an American citizen. No, not digest, asshole. But who is an American citizen and who isn't without actually securing something, first. I don't know why that would, you could do it afterwards. I don't mind who's here and who's not because I've called many times too for everyone else. But maybe it's like a go back thing, you know? But playing stupid about it is not going to rock my world. It's just not. Um, it's really, really pisses me off. It makes me so annoyed that it's half of Islam, basically. It's half because half of you left and we were just basically ducks. So the duck thing shut up. But then it's like, yeah, but if you don't do this, then nothing's going to happen. And nothing's going to happen for them either. I know this because I watch other things. I try to say I love you again to like everything that they're not understanding and going after and attacking. You're attacking your own when you attack colonial eyes. And these ones that are doing fake ones off of it are killing their own. They're killing their own for doing it. And it's just so frustrating. So fucking frustrating. So if this is clear, then I think I'm grounded and I don't need to scream about it. But I'm sick of parking wars. I'm sick of that. And all they're interpreting it as something that they took that made it like the middle people just don't exist. So I'm glad you exist by helping out, but like they're also interpreting it in different age groups. This is why I said I had to fight someone my same age group when I was a kid and then fight for someone else while a babysitter was there. I have to do it because they are interpreting it like that. While the other ones are playing China, it's not funny. Okay, because I'm going to tell you something. Jesse's right. Jesse's always been right. Before there was mukbang, there was muktuk, and then they kind of imitate. These are fake animals. A lot of them are fake animals, and then afterwards, when you don't see them anymore, you're going to see that they're people. But the one they left as an animal was a real human being. Was a real human being. So, preaching I love animals might work, but might not because you can't see it. You can't see it. And then also, I'm going to explain the other one. The other one was like with Juno Birch. When it's atomic or freaking something's going to happen very bad, people envision themselves as having actual children that are not their children. Literally. They literally think that the babies just came up from the fucking ground or something. Like, literally. Like, they see that. Okay, now, the other one I want to talk about is, like, the only one. Okay, so the Harley Quinn one was, like, probably, like, 12 or 13 years ago or something like that. So, with that being said, those markets, or if you want to call it, it'd be like, though, She didn't take the pig, but the kids take the pig. She got the hyena, but the pig gave birth to hyenas. The bat quarter is still the same one as Super Mario Brothers. For some reason, she's got to save a baby that looks like herself. And all they're doing is Baltazar-ing the same fucking address over and over again. Anyways, so I love you. I'm sorry I scream hatefully about it. I can't stand it. Like, once that ever returns about a colonial lie where it was like literally like they had the misconception and then the government still put into practice the same misconception, I scream about it. And we did take the fucking Declarations out of Independence back out of it. So there was this thing that's kind of confusing that confuses these Daniels, if you want to call them, that come from various parts of the world. And it is like a cat dog or type thing, but the Ren and Stimpy isn't. Okay? That was actually a real story about something that they were doing, you know, trying to make plausible and didn't work out. Let me see. So keep that one and throw out cat dog, even though cat dog would make you feel better because you try to watch shit that make you feel better, but it actually isn't. And then the other one is the bat one that gave birth to a full-grown tiger. What color is your parachute? 0. What are you talking about? Okay, so if he picked the tiger, now the bat gave birth to all of a sudden baby bats. They call themselves baby bats, but they're like baby tigers. It's like that. And then you'll see stuffed animals, like stuffed animal pigs, stuffed animal rabbits, stuffed animal tigers. And I think Joel Nolf posted that. And that's how it works. So I'm sorry if I sound angry. I'm angry more that it's like, I don't know how many, like 2 or 3 colonial eyes that got hit really hard with either that old evil guy that used to be the octopus king, that uses a light that shines through a dead octopus, and it's not funny, like that's what caused the hyena one actually. And then when someone actually is just, they're missing an eye and they interpret a glass eye that moved over or whatever, they try to use a person who's missing an eye.